are pleased and we have the honor to have the MPP of York Southwestern, where our office is located. Laura Albanese is here with us. So we thank her for coming to visit us. I know we were a lot more last month, but we're not interested in the numbers. We're interested in the people who come around, the newcomers, the old-timers, as we say it. The chat, the whole session is about have a chat, feel at home. There are many things that the old-timers may have experienced that you could take advantage of. Specifically for the newcomers, I'll be saying a few words in Somali. So, the session is open. I will give Laura Albanese, the MPP for York Southwestern, to say a few words on behalf of the Ogaden Somali Community Association. Laura Albanese is one of the MPPs that always responds to our request first. That always, when we need something from her office, her staff and herself are always there. So I know MPPs work for us, but it's not always that you don't find an office that's open, that's welcoming. But that is, to me, as far as I'm concerned, on behalf of Oscar, it's because of Laura Albanese. Thank you very much for coming. And if you want to say a few words.
Well, thank you and good evening. Salam alaikum. I am very pleased to be here with you tonight and to have received this invitation to see how this monthly dinner for newcomers takes place. I think this is a wonderful initiative because it brings people together and you can learn more about how we live in Canada, what we do. It is important. We all come from a different part of the world here to call Canada our home. I came from Italy, and this is why tonight, in my honor, you are having pizza. But yeah, no, when we come at the beginning, it can be very challenging. I remember when my husband and I first came, my husband went to a store to buy something, and he came out and he said, I was talking to this guy, he said to me, where are you from? And I said, oh, I'm from Italy. He goes, oh, you fresh off the boat? He said, yeah, I just come. And he goes, oh, don't worry, the first 20 years are difficult, then you get used to it. So he said, 20 years, this is a long time. But it's hard when you are in a new country to know all the rules, but also what you can take advantage of, how the customs of the new culture that you are in. So I think it's wonderful that you have the opportunity to speak to each other, to people that have been here a long time and people that are also bring news from home. So again, thank you so much for inviting me, and thank you for being an organization that really makes a difference in the Somali community. I happen to represent quite a big Somali community in York Southwestern, and they are very friendly to me, and we have a similar culture. So I am quite honored to be here with you this evening, and I hope you all enjoy the food and the conversation. Thank you.
Waa mahadsantihiin, Laura mahadsanid. Dhallinyarada soo dhawaada, hawshan idinkaa idinku talagalay dadkiina cusub. Idinku keligiin waxaa isla sheekaysanin ee dadka dhex gala, dadka aan eegahay waad garanaysaan, oo dadka la sheekaysta, wax badan baa ka faa'iidaysaan, idinkana waa idinka faa'iidi. Shirkuna waa inuu furan yahay. عشرة بعد يوم طالع الموسيقى عن عشرينه عشرة نقوش كيساننا واحد برنامج وقرأ وجرا مشهور عن as you are aware This program is funded by a collaboration between the Ogaden Somali community and its members. Many of you are here. And we have to acknowledge the support that we have received from the Pearson Airport Community Investment Fund. That is our airport, and that happens to be our neighbor, and now they are our sponsor. So we would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the Pearson Community Investment Fund, and I think we can have our food now. There is no lecture, there's nothing. If you have any question, if you want to say something, if you want to talk, you can take the mic. There will be a traditional dance that will be starting after we eat our pizza and we're full, so that we can burn the energy. So feel free, feel at home. Thank you.
Lagu marai